Tonight on Vimba, our hero goes mission possible and saves the day. Anton Dames takes a stand and proves that he is indeed his brother's keeper.
You okay, eh? Cool.
This week we're in Alex, Kaslamakasi, Gomora. People live, work and love here. But like many of our cherished townships, crime has become a problem. And if it's ni vakarni, ziakala. But there's one man who stays alert. He comes with a motorbike fitted with a camera.
I'm Anton Damhuis. I am a software developer at a big financial institution. Married, father of 3, married for almost 30 years. Yeah, I do quite a few different hobbies as different things interest me. Geocaching is one of them, which is the modern day treasure hunt. Initially, I bought an action camera on the helmet because I had a slight accident and the guy said it was my fault. So I thought, let me get a camera. If it ever happens again, I've got proof that it did or did not happen. And ever since then, basically when I get on the motorbike, I video what I do. The small interesting bits I put on YouTube.
It's not just inconsiderate drivers that bikers like Anton need to be alert to, as he found out on the 10th of September 2018.
I've been traveling through Alex, I would say for 8 years, if not more. In that 8 years, I've never seen anything happen on that street, except the time that I videoed it.
So my name is Philip. I'm married, I've got a lovely wife. I have a daughter, older daughter in the first marriage. So I've got 3 children. I've been unemployed since 2012. And since then I've been consulting, earning my own income, spending time doing training, majority online training. I'm a Christian, so most of our training is very much Christian-based. Ek was 'n konsultant by 'n maatskappy in Johannesburg in Wynberg. So ek het in die oggend deur Alexander gery Wynberg toe en ek het in die middag deur Alexander gery terug Kempton Park.
London Road Alex is one of the busiest intersections in Joburg. Timo. This is where Anton and Philip found themselves in peak traffic.
Ek is maar een van die tipe persone wat ek hou van die kortste pad. Jy weet, ou kan vreeslike draaie ry. Vir my was dit 'n korter pad om deur Alexander te ry.
One of the routes that I take most of the time to work is through Alex. I find it a very vibrant, interesting community. When I travel through the suburbs here, it's high walls, gates. If I travel through Alex, people going to work, coming from work, taxis picking up people. It's a very busy road up and down there, so I enjoy seeing that.
Normale, jy weet, soos met my luck altyd, elke robot sal my vang. My venster aan die passasierskant was oop. Aan my kant was dit toe. Maar die persoon het na my venster toe gekom, my gevra of ek hom 'n geleentheid kan gee, 'n lift kan gee. En ek het hom gesê nee man, ek gaan nou draai, weet. So ek gaan nie in sy rigting nie. Ek is maar 'n tipe persoon wat ek vertrou, weet. Ek sien nie die evil in elke persoon nie. So ek het nie verwag dat hy eintlik ander bedoelings gehad het nie. Ek het gedink hy soek maar net regtig 'n rygeleentheid.
When I stopped at the intersection, I saw this guy at the window. Initially, I actually thought he was maybe trying to get a lift or something. Did not suspect that he was trying to grab something. But when he started to tug on the thing, I knew that something was wrong. And in that split second, I thought I can intervene or stop this act from happening.
An attempted roadside theft is about to go down, and a good Samaritan with plenty CCs behind him is going to make sure it doesn't happen. Tshwarang di helmet tsa lona. It's a normal day after work in Alex and the traffic is congested. A man with an open car window is unaware that he's about to take the smash out of the grabbing that's about to happen. Smash and grab incidents happen on a daily in SA, And none know it better than our men and women of the Community Patrolling Forums. Joseph Munyai is Alex Community Policing Forum's PRO. The Alex CPF is inundated with reports of smash and grabs.
We've got a lot of, crime happening in Alex. One, the car hijacking issue is one of them. Stealing inside the vehicles, which is, smash and grab. The issue of terrorizing people, even on the street, it's a lot that is happening in Alex.
London Road is busy every day of the week in Alex. Apart from commuters passing through, it's a place of business and socialization. But Alex is also home to many. Topi, who knows of this incident, has lived in Alex her whole life.
Life ya Alexandra ina ile monate ha re hola. Ne re tsebana ha o ya shopong, ha o ya pen, motho mo lo mongwe fetang wa mo tseba. But bophelo bo changeile, go tough. So o dula o tshuhile hore o dula o ikatile, o katile, o sheba kore o fetang pela ha o tshwantse o shebe hore ke mang ho etsahala eng.
Dit is 'n normale terugry huis toe tipe van dag. Wat baie lekker is van die roete is hy het nie so baie verkeer nie. Ten spyte daarvan dat dit deur Alexander is. So ek het by die robot gestaan en gewag vir die robot om rooi te slaan. Die laptop het nie op die sitplek gelê nie, hy het onder op die grond gelê. Ek kan onthou dit was nie winter of dit was nog koud. Dan maak ek eerder die ander venster oop, weet dat hy nie direk op my waai nie.
Tabe ya ntate a driver a butle fester a beile laptop mo sitting and a driver pleke ho dikoloi di tsamaya hanyane a ya loka leathi le ska ba la lika hali approach a stop sign kana robotong kana mo traffic tsamaya hanyane le le butse ma fester.
Maar die persoon het na my venster toe gekom en my gevra of ek hom 'n geleentheid kan gee. Aangehou, die volgende oomblik toe vra hy vir my, "Is daar 'n laptop?" en toe gryp hy. En wel, ek het hom ook toe net maar gegryp.
Traffic that comes from, Sandton, e go east. Is part ya di pleke tse ba di targetang di criminal. Ka re banya ka mo ho na le dikoloi tse dintsi nako engwe di tsamaya hanyane. Therefore that's why ha o ka checka mo London Road u thewa o ya go opposite Alex Mall bana una ke hotspot ya go hijack dikoloi.
Motho o le nanka laptop ole yena ke bona nkare ke motho o sebetsang hona mole. So ke motho o bonang koloi di eme and then wa tsamaya lo checka gore go na le nko pele. Hona mole ba dula ba le teng. Ha ba se 4 ba 5 and ba spread. But la kra hore two eme together. And ba itse hore ba ka o tshwara who is gore bona ba tjopele.
Die persoon het toe na die laptop gryp, toe hou hy hom vas teen sy bors. In die struggle het ek die laptop se band om my arme gedraai. So dit het net maar gegaan, hy trek en ek trek en hy trek en ek trek. So toutrek, jy weet in boeresport het hulle toutrek gedoen, ons het laptop trek gedoen.
This could have been a successful robbery, but Anton had other ideas.
When I saw this guy tugging on the laptop, I knew something was wrong, and I think at that split second I thought I could prevent that act from happening.
Terwyl ek en hy so aan die laptop trek, ek het Anton nie gesien nie. Ek het hom gesien toe hy skielik langs my is en die ou wegstamp van my af.
My plan was to pin him between the car, but I was quite surprised that maybe with the force or the speed that I got to him, that I wasn't able to pin him, that I more bumped him into the car.
Gelukkig, ek het redelik seer gekry, want toe ruk hy nou amper my hele arme linkerhand uit my potjie uit. En maar gelukkig het hy gebreek. Die laptop belt het gebreek. En dis hoe hy toe nou eintlik die laptop kry.
And then he regained footing and then he started to run off into Alex. So I revved my bike to warn him, that I was after him. And that at that point he decided for some reason to turn around and run back into the intersection. I didn't want him to run off with a bag. That's the thing that I tried to stop. If he had dropped the bag and carried on walking, he could have gone, I would have taken the bag and returned it to the rightful owner.
Ntho Anton a edileng ka scooter na tla ba a khositse problem e ntsi haholo. Na o tla feletsa ho ba lo chaisana dikoloi and le ena a feletse a chaise koloi or a chaise somewhere awe a ho ba le ra tlhokofale.
Ho molatela hape e ne e le big risk because ha tsebe gore mo moshimane a mathelang ko teng go na le group ya gae mo emeng ko teng tshwantse ba kopane. So ha matha ba le ne ba ka tla ba mo disturb. So fortunately he a ke tsebe gore scooter ne se rasa, then batho ba ile ba sheba and then ba thusa le bona ba ntse ba kitimisa mo.
Ek is maar altyd versigtig vir Alexander. Ek kan nie sê dat daar was geen vrees nie. Ek kan nie sê dat ek nie bekommerd was oor my lewe nie. Maar terwyl ek in die proses was om die laptop te probeer terugkry, het die goed nie in my kop ingekom nie. Ek het gedink, kry jou laptop terug. Kry net jou laptop terug. Die man het op 'n stadium voor my gehardloop. Hy het Anton met die motorfiets so 'n bietjie weggekom van hom af, maar toe hardloop hy voor my. En ek dink hy was 'n bietjie geïntimideerd met die feit dat ek hom met 'n voertuig jag, want op 'n stadium het hy die laptop laat val en hy het weggeswaai. So toe hy die laptop laat val, toe ry ek bo die laptop.
It took me a little bit of time to turn around. If you look at the video, you'll see two kids walking through the intersection. My act could have maybe harmed them. So maybe next time, if I've got more time to think about it, I might actually not do it. I don't want one of my actions to harm somebody else.
Ha o dula ko kasi, ha o bona motho o tshwanang le ole, o utswang dilo tsa batho, ra scream re re vimba. And ha re vimba, everybody bula matlo. Once fela ba re vimba, le o ko udimo kwa o tlo I utlwa, gwa tsuwa le ka mo di jareteng latso, wa bona.
And but ba Alex played their part, ba vimba.
Die dame wat voor my by die robot gestaan het weggetrek. En ek vermoed dat meeste van die mense in die omgewing het gesien wat gaan aan. Want die verkeer het stil gestaan, niemand het gery nie. En dit het my toegelaat om met my voertuig ook agterna te gaan.
And when I got back into the intersection, I saw Philip's car on the side of the road with the laptop slightly behind. And then another person going into the street to pick up the laptop, and I just sort of covered the laptop with my motorbike until I could get to Philip.
Alexandra hona hane re shebile ne rana ke di criminals, but hona ya no, we say no, especially batho ba re ratang Alexandra. Most ya batho go bulwa di street patrols, mo di strateng, mo di jarateng go na le di block, and ba bang ba joinile CPF. So everybody o emeletse because into ena ha I affect rona fela. So it's no to crime. No, I never do local fats.
As CPF, re formulate le di block committees, le di yard committees. We encourage our community members, if they see or next door bona o tlhasetswe, they must use technology. Ba very whistle to show that there is a problem here. They WhatsApp, community leaders, including the station management, so that they indicate where the problem is. Because your neighbor is your family.
Give it to him.
So toe ek dit self uitgeklim, ek het die laptop gaan optel en teruggeklim in die voertuig. So ek het wel my laptop teruggekry, maar hy was stikkend.
But the laptop's safe, all thanks to Anton and his talent on two wheels. All's well that ends well. Until this clip went viral and the judgy ones came out. Anton Damhuis was on his way home after a hard day of span. While waiting in traffic on a busy London road in the bustling streets of Alex Township, Anton witnessed an injustice and acted fast to scare away the criminal. Using his motorbike, his bravery worked. But for many people who live in Alex, this is not a once-off story with a happy ending. This is their lives every day.
crime e affecta everyone because batho ba la ba tsebe gore o dula mo a o duleng and ka party ba bang o thole gore wa khona mo identify motho a teng because ke mo ka sia gago batho ba tsebe and le yena motho wa kere ha etsa ntweo ha phumella o rasa phumella ha emisa mahlo o tlo bona gore thopi le yena o teng mole ene ka usane ha tshwariwa o tlo tseba gore ke thopi o mpimpileng ka bana ke yena ntsebang mo groupong ele
a re trustane mo Alex ka re dilo tse dintsi di a diagala ha ba try to reporter we are back mo motho a reportileng wa intimidate you that is the problem why batho ba chaba o tswa ka information.
Bagaitso, this is the sense of hopelessness about crime that makes us feel defeated. But then you get a person like Anton, the right person in the wrong place at the right time. And he saw what else he could do, and he did it. And Philip would be eternally grateful.
Anton het my gevra as ek okay by die venster gestop. Ek het vir hom sê ja, dankie. Maar ek het hom nie dankie gesê vir sy hulp nie, wat ek terwyl ek huis toe ry toe, it came into my mind, see, I would have liked to know who this guy is. I would have liked to actually thank him.
You okay? Did they break the window? I thought he must still be living in the moment. With hindsight, I maybe should have stayed there until he recovered out of that moment and then leave Alex.
You know, I actually pray to God to just give me an opportunity to meet with this guy.
You okay, eh? Cool. As I rode off, and I thought, I hope my camera's on, because this would be quite cool footage. I remember getting home, I edited the video and I uploaded to YouTube, and I put it onto 2 or 3 groups, and I was hoping to get 50 or 100 views or something.
Ek het by die huis gekom, ek het vir my familie gesê wat gebeur het. Hulle het my nie geglo nie. Ek dink dit was omtrent 'n halfuur, miskien 'n uur, toe bel iemand my en sê vir my, jy's op YouTube. En ek het nie verstaan nie en toe ek nou gaan kyk, toe sien ek nou wat Anton op YouTube geplaas het. Hoe mense my erken en geweet het dis ek weet nie, ek kan myself nie erken nie.
But the next day when I woke up, it just spiraled out of control. The bad mouthing of Philip, there were times that I actually thought of maybe removing the video from YouTube. But the negative comments really stopped after I put in the title, "The guy thanked me later."
Jy kyk na hierdie YouTube video, al wat jy kan sien en ervaar, is dit wat jy op jou skerm sien. Wat vir my natuurlik die geleentheid gegee het om op ten minste sy YouTube kanaal vir hom te sê dankie. As ek kan reg onthou, het ek my telefoonnommer vir hom op die YouTube kanaal gelos, wat bietjie gevaarlik is, maar vir my was dit belangrik om met hom in kontak te kan kom. 'n Dag of 2 of 3 later, toe kontak hy my, ja, toe het ek net die geleentheid, toe het ons onmiddellik gesê, kan ons by mekaar uitkom, kan ons, ek sê jou graag persoonlik wil bedank. En baie nice man, uit my genooi om by hom toe kom eet. So ek en my vrou het een aand toe gaan ons braaivleis daar by hulle. Julle weet mos ons Afrikaners hou van braaivleis.
We haven't really kept in contact afterwards, but every now and then we do send a message to each other. So through the video, we are somehow very distantly still connected to each other.
Ek sê nie so ons het 'n vreeslike bond gesmee nie, maar ek dink hy die dank ervaar en aanvaar en ek het in my siel en gees het ek rustigheid gekry dat ek het die Here gevra gee my die geleentheid en hy het my die geleentheid gegee.
Anthony hanka a thula mshimane o la tshwereng laptop o na le brave o na le betse gore ke ena mang o ko kae se ana se batla ke gore I want to stop that guy ene ka nnete mo stopile.
It's the first time ever that I've done something like that. I'm not sure if I would do it again, but maybe if I'm in the situation, it might happen again.
Ek dink dit wat Anton gedoen het was heroic. Hy het nie nodig gehad om dit te doen nie. Hy het gesien een van sy medeburgers is in die moeilikheid. Dit sal nice wees as ons net meer mense kan sien wat op 'n gesonde manier intree om 'n medebroer of suster te kan help of 'n medeburger te kan help.
Ka mokgwa di leng re am saluta Anton. We need heroes like him. Mutho ha ilori criminal imathakile. Re mo thuse. I really, really appreciate what Anton did. But in future, he must do it other way around for the safety of his life.
Bikers have a bad rep. I try and not be one of those ones. I want to be part of the answer, part of the solution. And maybe that's how I felt when this act happened. I thought I could help in stopping this crime from happening.
Cheers, Sir Anton. Well, we can't all have an action man on a bike when we're in danger. But Ntate Joseph Munyai from Alex CPF knows some ways we can be better prepared in a situation like Philip's.
And I no, how about approach the robot or the stop sign? Was kaba liga, but my babu to my first there. Or what they let the belongings someone like the laptop or the cell phone, the bag, more the seating. I look more stop signing, koloi or EM mo the robot. The criminal said they are very excited tina or maswiga. Utuba window, but grab at lotedly more sitting by Chavagazon. Was kaba liga, babula my first abona up to the bottom. It's either high load maybe air condition ya koloi vereki, babule hanyani or hono kena that little air. Loza bona haba chomo bachwang. Aba di ve mo butu. Hari ema, riska ema ra sheba di robot ofela. Ari sheba lima site ubona uri. Auna mutho a tla mo khaufili nana, mo khaufili koloi ya kana, so that we can be safe. Ha mutho apa a emi mo di robotong or mo stop sign. A bona batho ba emi o ka re ba khopela charity. Mo yena or ba khopela something. Liska trusta batho bao. Ka re ba bangwe bana le motive behind. Ba emi mola, ba emetse one mistake or ba khono grab something from the car. Hai loro u bona crime ideala o emi hona mo. Don't try to approach a criminal. Wena o ka thusa motho be a approachiwa ka criminal or o a tšetšeng dilo tsa hae after criminal se tsamaile. And le mo advise or I police station I reported that case. Ke yona ntho e le safe.
Ralebo Khantate. And also thank you to Anton Dames, this week's Vimba warrior who gave Tom Cruise a run for his money. But not all heroes ride motorbikes. Some just know how to handle the calm. Check out this real-life dash cam incident like it's the Wild West. And you at home, stay safe.